You're here to make the world what it is. Give it something new. Everybody's got a voice. It's just about how you articulate yourself when you get the chance to speak. You're here to give the world something that nobody else can. Because at the end of the day, nobody can be you even on your worst day, even on their best day. Period.
Stooky sound. Hoochie.
I always ask my students, like, I mean, are you living or are you existing? Obviously you exist, you're living, you know, but are you living in this moment? Are you living in this time where it's like, okay, this is me, this is what I do, and these two worlds connect. And a lot of times it's hard to find those two worlds, you know, or figure out where you want to go with either one. But if I can at least have them harness the idea of like the two and then get them to somewhat come together or completely come together, then they're straight. Everything else is like perfection. You want to have your presence felt even when you're not here. That says a lot about you. If I can leave the world in a better place than how it was when I got here, it's by starting with them, because of the fact that like they're gonna be here longer than I am, you know. So I might as well have a little bit of me or a lot of me out there. Good. Yo Gabba Gabba, that is one of the most insanely awesome things I've done in my life. You're embracing kids to be themselves through dance. That's what I do. I live that every day, but now to do it on such a level and on this like platform where it's like it's shown globally. Once again, it's just like, man, you are changing lives, one kid at a time, little bit by little bit. And you can see that when you tour, because I've done the tour with them as well. And when you get out there and you really get to see the people of like your country. For that 30 minutes out of the day, some parents are like, we're superheroes, because that's the only time the kids are like super chill and like actually focused on something, and they're actually into it, and to bring like everything that I have and what I represent to a show like that. And then to be a person to think the way that I do and the way I view kids is key, because like I said, they're tomorrow's leaders, man. They're everything. So if you can get to them, and like I said earlier, embrace them to get to that level of understanding where they're like, yo, it's me, I'm comfortable with me, I'm cool with that. Even if I gotta dress up as a monster with one eye and two teeth. I had a woman tell me once at this wedding, like, little old lady was watching me from like off to the side. She told me, come here, and she was like, you young man, you were put here to speak to the world or speak to the masses through movement. And when I think about that, I think colossal. And when I think colossal, that is like global. And global is obviously the world. So for me, it's like, now that I'm here and I realize what I'm supposed to do, I gotta keep it going. So to be able to, like I said, walk into a room and then give it life and to feel some type of way afterwards, that means that, all right, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, because that's what it was meant to be in the first place. So it's a good feeling, man.